Hi guys, Kiwigav here. Just a quick little video just to say hi to a few people, and I just want to mention a couple of things and highlight a couple of things that are happening with modelling for myself and hopefully for you if you want to follow along. First, I'd like to say hi to a couple of guys who are running a sci-fi SIG on ISM, and a couple of guys that I sort of follow along with. First of all, the Summer Sci-Fi SIG, which is sort of Skullfish Chief 5437 and Lysis put up prizes, and they're sort of running that thing. Primus 1, hi, and Two Kids No Sleep, Scott, how's it going? If you see these videos, you guys are great, and our little sci-fi squad and a few of the other guys on that SIG are producing some really good builds. Come along, have a look. I'm probably going to do the one. I've done the Bandai Y-Wing. It's finished. It's in the reveal section, so go across to ISM, have a look. Hope you like it. I quite enjoyed that build. I've got a few videos on this channel, so take a look at those as well. What else is happening? I like to follow, especially the Friday night build live shows with Paul on ISM. They do a Tuesday one as well. Now that's UK time. The Friday night one, 7:30 UK, is actually Saturday morning here in New Zealand. So if I wake up early enough, I'll drop in and participate in the chat and ask questions if I've got one, or just listen or try and win some of the prizes they put up, which are really good. I fully recommend, if you haven't had a look at the live shows, come along. If you're into modelling, these guys cover all angles. They'll go across new kits coming out, what they're building at the stage, troubleshoot for you if you've got a question, offer an opinion, and as I said, give away some prizes. And on that note, they have mentioned if they hit the 200 watches, they might put up a pretty darn decent prize. I mean, not to say that the prizes they're dishing out now aren't that great, they're fantastic, and those who donate, some of the suppliers and manufacturers, and just even some of the viewers that have donated, it's fantastic. I haven't won one yet, but it's all about luck, isn't it, and fun. It's great. So if you see this video and you haven't dropped by the live at the bench shows, come along and try and hit that 200 for the guys. Support them. They do a great thing for us, so let's support them all. And yeah, what am I up to at the moment? More building wise, I'm really just participating in the iHeart Tamiya group build. I am building currently a Porsche 911 124 scale, so I'm just waiting on some paint, so I'm sort of in a holding pattern. The only other thing really I've got on the go is this little beauty of a 112 scale Fuse Camaro. That I'm really taking my time. It's a big kit and I want it to come out really nice. So when I learn little things on like the Porsche, and I get better at certain things, I'll do a little bit more work on it. So that's just working its way in the background. Every now and then pop it out and do a little bit of work. No rush, it's pretty good. I also want to, so I'm looking forward to the ISM magazine. If you haven't heard about that, Lee and Paul, fantastic guys at ISM and Modding Products, are about to put out a Modders magazine, and it's going to be from what I can understand and see what they're talking about, probably the best magazine, I reckon, in the modelling world. So I'm looking forward to subscribing. I'll be definitely subscribing for a printed version. There's nothing like having a printed version in your hands to read anytime you want. That's probably about it. Stuff on the web and stuff like that. So yeah, just a reminder, if you haven't seen the shows, come and watch on YouTube. And you'll find a link in the ISM channel. And I've got a little tip this week, or month I should say. I'm probably going to try and do something like this once a month. And might have been on the forum, someone mentioned a way to keep all the oils tidy and stuff, so you can see what you're looking for and all that. And this is something that I saw on the internet, I think, and I've run with the idea. So it's not 100% my idea, but all I can do is show you, and if you think that's up for you, give it a go. The idea was with oils, and in this case the true metal in the tubes, like so. You could have them in a jar or in a drawer, and yeah, not too bad that way. But someone's looking for a nice way so you can see which one you want to grab easily. And what I've done is brought a few of these little bull clips, little wire ones. They flip down and stuff like that. And all I do, pretty simple, clip it on the tail like that. You can even flip one side down, hang it on a row of nails, hooks, screws, and got a little area on my wall, so just up here, sorry, just over here. And I've only got 4 tubes at the moment, but as I build up supplies, I'll have a whole row of them, and keeps it nice and tidy, arm's reach. So yeah, that's my little wee tip of the thing, tip of the month. What I'm hoping to show you maybe next month is it's a little sort of craze going at the moment, as seen on TV products and all that. It's called a sort of a UV glue. You've probably all heard of it, and now everyone's getting on the bandwagon. It's just a little tube. It's going to cost me about $10, so I'll give it a test run and I'll let you know. And it has a little UV light. It's like a pen, glue pen, and then it has a UV light at the other end. And it's pretty much liquid plastic that dries instantly and very strong under the UV light. So I think Paul on ISM might have reviewed a product out of Japan that was quite hard to get, good for canopies and stuff. Well, I'm going to give this product a go. Basically the same thing. There's probably a few copies out there now, and so yeah, so look forward to that. So when the product arrives, it's just ordered through a little book company, so $10 New Zealand. So if you want to convert that to roughly, you might find something similar now in your hobby and craft stores. But yeah, so that'll be next week. So until next time, or my next video, I'll catch you later. And if you haven't subscribe, and I'll thank you very much. And I'm almost at that 100 subscribers, so cheers, we'll catch you later.